Hello, good soup. How are you? I'm doing okay. We are back with a new game. It was a bit of a toss-up between Inscription and Duck Detective, so I thought I'd opt for Duck Detective, because why not? When did the stream start? Now. This is it. I'm on the menu. I just got here. So how is everyone? I don't know anything about this game other than that it's called Duck Detective. It has a cute duck and he's a detective. That's about it. Yeah, no, you didn't miss anything. I just got here. Yeah, so I picked this one because I don't know, it felt cute, so I thought I'd give it a go. I've just finished day 2 of TwitchCon. Oh right, yeah, that's what's going on. It's been very exciting and fun. Had a blast with my friends. Oh, that's great. Nice. Have you seen lots of things? Has it been very loud with lots of people? That's what I imagine it's like. Does that count as being there? No, I don't think so. Otherwise, I'm also there. So is everyone else, I think. Would you like dialogue to auto advance? No.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deductions. Very nice. Deductions are a vital part of detectives' work. Find clues by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve your deductions. Okay.
I won't be needing this badge anymore.
Very loud. More people on yesterday though. I've spent way more than I planned to. Yeah, it tends to be what happens when you go anywhere.
I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Okay.
No messages. This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. This,
wait, what?
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so he's got a bread addiction by the looks of it.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts. I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. Second overdue notice.
Can you imagine using a loaf of bread as a pillow? It would be great for maybe a few days. Then yeah, exactly. It'd get very moldy. I'm guessing he eats it as well.
I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I have everything I need to solve this now.
The duck detective spent his or her last money on bread.
Not my proudest moment, but the toast helps me to forget.
Yeah, I think he's got a little bit of a belly. He's going to be a very plump duck if he keeps eating that much bread.
Hannah!
All right. Chill out, duck.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me!
Damn.
Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the duck detective. Let's discuss this in person.
Well, I know of a certain character who types with boxing gloves on his hands, and, you know, I think you just make it work, you know? You don't need opposable thumbs, you just need a poking device. And he has little wing nubs that he uses to text.
Now, be there in an hour. I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Okay, we have some sort of bus-related case, I guess.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Sicily. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
Yeah, it's a noir detective, but he's a duck. I think that's the premise we're going with.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus?
Okay.
Huh, more like scam bus.
Okay.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am.
I'm starving on... Let's get some pizza. Good luck, have fun. Enjoy your pizza. I hope your day is a good one.
Their stupid buses always arrive late.
Yeah.
I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
Okay.
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Fair. What office doesn't do that?
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me, but I had to make my way into the office.
Hello, giraffe person.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think.
Hey, Briarwitch, welcome in. Enjoy your lurking. I appreciate it very much. There are always more
I
for
should take
people
a
than you
closer look
think.
and figure out what she's about.
Inspection. Use magnifying glass to find clues. Okay. K-pop fan. Okay.
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
Keep smashing everything. Rough. Cute.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Okay, what we got here? It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday, just saying. Okay. Laura is from CS. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way down, all the way to my desk. I swear to God, if someone... What? The hell does that say? Oh, steals? Steals my mug again. I'll end them. Alright. Mug stolen.
These are quite mundane.
Yeah, it looks like stals. Or scowls to me.
I'm
So I was like,
surprised
wait, no,
nobody wrote
that's not a
something more
word.
Scandalous.
So Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. Kabam! Duck approved.
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
If that was me, I would be very, very happy that no one has remembered my birthday, but I guess I'm a different type of creature to this
You're
giraffe.
still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
The water's so delicious.
I shall drink.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you.
Welcome.
No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Okay, cool.
You could have just told me you know someone here. Not sure why you acted so weird with all the detective business.
I mean, I did say that I was hired. What more information do you need? How do I like it so far? I don't know. Seems cute. It's,
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams.
It's clearly taken the puzzle format from Rise the Golden Idol, or Case the Golden Idol. And that's fair, because it's a fun way to solve puzzles.
Rub off on me.
This is the last straw!
Oh,
Surrenderson
God.
needs to be fired!
Alright, chill out.
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the duck detective.
Eugene McQuacklin.
A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are.
Okay.
I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Okay, so someone hired me because their lunch was stolen. Tricky deductions might require more perspectives. Press H to get additional guidance. Okay, it's just a hint. System.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Okay. Salami. High quality. Spotless good condition bag. Wow.
That's a lot.
Incredible
of
insights.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
That is
Don't you have an
incredibly
angry
cool.
customer shouting
crocodile
outside
man.
about the buses being late?
Really?
Bad eyesight.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The early bird catches the criminal. Can you sign it?
Okay. Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much,
Okay,
Mr. Duck
chill.
Detective.
Chill out. I'm just a duck.
I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
Okay.
Oh, how are you, Mr.
Okay. Hollandaise. Mmm. Escargot. Gross. I don't like that.
Their buses don't go very far.
Yeah, it's a pretty simple map. Snails. Yeah, who wants to eat snails?
Two desks
What's
on this
that
side
about?
look unused.
This is Bear Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Yeah, a bit.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
I need to ask you some
And you
questions.
didn't remember her birthday. Not a good friend.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing, goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
Alright, chill, chill. What?
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
What does me in sexy aliens
PC
mean?
is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
It's not that surprising based on what we've seen so far. This place seems to not be run very, very well at all.
The PC is on, but they only have us. That's surprising.
Employee of the month. Fred sucks. Okay. Freddy sucks. Good to know. Rufus Siderus.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
No.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my deductions. The dimly lit rooms seem to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
I'm detecting
It's
well,
Mr.
thank you.
McQuackman.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
He has an angry face. So, this guy is called Manfred. Oh, do I not have a last name? Oh, I have to look at the thing, sorry. I logged it in my brain.
What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
Okay, Manfred Ernst. Okay, I thought that person might be Employee of the Month.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent. Signed
Okay.
by L. Ernst.
Tweens. There are tween things. High quality. A secret safe.
Normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
I know what's wrong. What's wrong? They all smoke quack. I think you're right. That explains a few things about this intense office. And hello, Mindsloke. Welcome in. How are you doing today?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry. Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's
Yeah.
unusual.
That's unusual. I'm the most famous
Good you're
detective.
here, since there has been some unrest.
Okay. Ducks share 95% of the same makeup as bananas.
In here must be first. It will make things.
Oh, yeah.
I'll need to remember.
I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, there's another room.
I
Hello.
shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions in my deductions?
This person could be Law or something. But then mugs have been stolen in this place, so it's not a guarantee.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Okay.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just kicking everything all over the office, as I do. What was this thing again?
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception.
Neither do I.
I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
So, do you have an...
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
The incident.
It says server room. It's locked.
Okay, I think I've successfully clicked on all the things, maybe? Okay.
The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
That is surprising. Okay, so who are these people then? We've got last names. That person isn't here. That person is a bus driver and isn't in the office, presumably. Oh no, that's this one. Since when is Angst a last name? Where'd I get that from? Hello.
This is your...
This person is insane. Where'd I get Angst from?
Two desks on the...
That's my new question, which I don't remember.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I'm playing all the bus. Isn't?
Don't you have an angry customer?
Really?
So the only person working customer service is the sheep and the angry little bean. Cool. Okay, so this person here seems to be Laura then, I guess. Ow, my eyes. Which makes this person... Okay. I figured that they were in favour due to saying that the boss never shouts at them. It's not that person. Fredderson. Freddy Fredderson. That's a hell of a name. Sophie the Draft works as... I mean, what's this? The bear is something and... Okay. Okay, what do we have? The crocodile is called Freddy. Works in operating office. There's a cat here? Is one of them supposed to be a cat? Who's the cat? Is it the angry customer service person? I thought they were a dog. Is Manfred a bear? Bam.
Now that I had
Solving
worked out these
duck-based
names,
crimes.
I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then
Okay.
I could finally talk to my client.
Successfully detectiving. Aren't white ducks 99.99% female? I
As soon
don't
as I
know
entered the kitchen,
anything about
the
ducks.
comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Damn.
Stop eating the icing!
He's a serious toast addict.
Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Okay. Who are you, strange people? Impeccable hair. Well groomed.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most
Okay.
gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
Okay. Chill out. 5 little pigs. Teething turtles. Oh, that sounds horrible.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the Piggy Bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What?
Oh.
No.
Beaten up?
What's wrong with this person?
No.
Okay. Violent is how I would refer to this person.
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Let me ask you some questions.
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex. But don't tell anyone.
Okay, so Sophie has an ex of some description. Cool. She's a murder enthusiast, reminds me of you. Hey now, hey, I'm not in it for the murder, I'm in it for the solving of crime.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
Okay.
You need to keep this a secret, though.
I can imagine it. I can imagine it now. You're under arrest. Waves toast to duck. You're free to go. Yeah, I think you could bribe this guy with some toast for sure. I can hear the quote in my head, and I'm not gonna repeat it.
Anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft.
No one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
It was you. Halloween party. Cancelled. Oh, okay. Magic cuts. Looking for editor unpaid.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped
Agreed.
doing it at the precinct after the, jam incident.
I don't even want to know what that means.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Grim. Margaret. RS. Thanks for the food. The Salami Bandit. There's a clawed thief.
So, this must be the crime scene.
The scene of the terrible, terrible crime.
This note is curious.
It's an angry penguin. The practical penguin. He's a Star Trek nerd. And he's the Jan Ito.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Okay, yeah, that is stupid. Why would you do that?
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do
Okay.
respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
A tad mean, but okay.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Yeah, Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you would call detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Okay.
Oh, how are you, Miss?
The cold air ruffled my feathers. And I
In a good
wondered
way?
what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Bison? hands in pockets. It's Boris. Boris the bus driver.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
Okay.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly.
Yes.
You know,
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
what do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Okay.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
Okay. Enjoy your luck, Forky.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Duffel bag, get.
Someone left their... Ugh. Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh,
Explain the bag.
it's really strange.
It's really
Things in
strange.
it
Okay.
disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
I sneezed. Be back before the end, hopefully. Okay, cool. Most ducks don't file their taxes. What sneaks?
Can you tell me more about Freddie Frederson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an
I can imagine that.
waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
Okay. Not friends, then, I'm guessing. So we have all these people now. Well, this is Boris. Sheep. We don't know the sheep's name yet, do we? No. No, we do not. We know that guy's name. I guess we have to confirm. There we go. Boris. Okay, so he's employee of the month, that penguin.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Okay.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
So I want to know whose it is.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes. What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Oh, really? Do you know?
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which
Okay.
means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you need so much salami?
It's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Someone gave you salami?
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
Yeah, that's fair. Me neither.
You get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Bouldering conventions. Okay. Ducks are... Aww.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I do think that, yes.
I don't work.
I thought you were a detective.
Yeah, so whose lunch has been stolen? That's the question. Ow.
Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
So, someone with a paw of some description. I'm guessing that was their lunchbox. So... Which animals is everyone? I'm not good with animals, okay. So I guess Laura's lunch was stolen then, I suppose. But why wouldn't they just tell me that?
So it was Laura who called me. I needed
Yes.
to discuss the case with her. You're my client? Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
I am literally a duck.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
Exactly.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh, it can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Okay. Two or fewer things are wrong. Okay. I can take that. It was Margaret.
Margaret
Okay,
was
so the motherly
planning
one.
a surprise
That makes
birthday
sense.
party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Okay, that makes sense. The culprit. Okay, then this sort of makes sense. So, Freddy is being framed. Not Freddy. Is it Freddy? Yeah, Freddy is being framed by Laura because Freddy picked up the wrong mug. That's my first guess anyway. He has lots of mysterious salami that appeared by his desk, so I figure he must be being framed. Croco guy is being framed. Yeah. So that's Freddy. Freddy's being framed by someone because, oh yeah, I suppose she's mad. Margaret's mad at him because he won't bring the mugs back. So maybe that's why. But that wouldn't be because he picked up the wrong mug. What was the thing outside? What was the suggestion box note about that? Let's go up there. Steals my mug again, I will end them. Laura from CS is way too loud. It's Sophie's birthday. Okay. That does not help me. Let's speak to you.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Yeah, that's fair.
What kind
She
of
does
a
gossip.
person is Boris Petrovich?
She told me about your life immediately.
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him. I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
Yeah, I mean, he's alright.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
I agree.
It says it's locked.
I need to go talk to the boss man. I haven't spoken to him about any recent updates.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor. Well, he came with the building.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Maybe you should hire more people then. Okay, that was not helpful. Okay. Okay, so what do we know about... The only person who hates Freddy that much is Laura, by the sounds of it. Ow. Need to reposition myself because my spine hurts. Okay, Freddy. Is there a version of words where he hoarded mugs and she couldn't get one? No.
My spine!
Yeah. Ah, my spine. Okay. I'm leaning back a bit now. Right, Freddy's being framed. Freddy's being stolen. Because... So it's clear that Freddy's being framed by somebody. And we don't know much about Freddy other than that it seems like he stole Laura's mug.
The PC is on, but they only have a single person answering the hotline. That's surprising.
Manfred. You reckon Manfred? I'm glad I'm not the only one who isn't entirely sure. That's always reassuring. That it's not my brain failing. It's our collective brains failing. So that's good. Let's have a look back in the fridge. The scene of the crime. Yeah, this one still makes the most sense to me. So we know that what are the other options than wrong? What? It's just wrong, right, surprise, or hungry, none of which make much sense. Yes, that is right. Yeah, it could be bag. So you picked up the wrong bag. Freddy is being framed. Or he's an idiot who just picked up the wrong bag. I was just thinking that who has access to the other bag. The other bag was in the bus, outside with Boris. Okay, it's just anonymous. Yeah, you're right.
It was as I thought. Freddy Frederson was actually being framed. This
Cool,
office
that makes
wasn't
sense.
as boring as it looked.
So yeah, the Salami bandit is being. Wait, what? What did I put? Forgotten
When
already.
Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage.
Yeah, he picked up the wrong luggage.
He must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The
That
bag
was
that he
full of
picked up
delicious
belonged to
salami.
The Salami Bandit! This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone! It's time for you know what?
So it was a crime of opportunity.
Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
I like that I'm there,
No
just
way.
standing in the crowd.
This is all for me? Huh? A letter. Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for Salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Fredrickson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
Well, there wasn't a present in the other bag. Okay, let's talk to Sophie.
It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do?
I can find a present, maybe.
Leave me alone.
Alright, nice to be mean. Margaret, is this you?
It's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
A scumbag criminal.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie.
Plushie of a cat.
It says limited edition.
Sexy aliens. Sexy aliens want my number by Sulfur Cerides? What? Okay. Okay. Okay, all right. Sure. Okay. But weird.
Oh God. What did I just read?
Yeah, I skimmed it, and I'm still not happy that I saw it. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara edgelords. Okay. Be quiet. Be quiet, or else. Be quiet or else is what it says. Need someone to come here and just switch things out with Salami. Not even sure I care what at the moment. Just want something to eat for lunch. I mean, if someone's going to come into my house and give me salami, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. Salami. Hey, Kenny, how you doing? Weird message. Yep, that is a weird message.
I wonder what
some sort of threat
that letter is.
Swing. Yeah, I'd be happy with some high quality salami for my birthday. That'd be alright.
Do you think she liked my present?
I think she's crying over the threatening letter, probably.
I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. I should really get back to work.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
If you could get me salami for my birthday, Kenny, I would highly appreciate it. Why not? I like salami. I could have sandwiches. Are we figuring out who left whose gifts are each? Because I can figure out a few of these probably. I think Margaret probably gave the creepy book. The necklace, possibly Boris. The plushie, probably Laura. And something got stolen. That's my guess so far. Okay, I guess I need to go and look at that horrible book again. Great, I'm glad. Okay, let's look at the creepy book, everybody. Captain Brightbeak. Okay. Okay, the 12 eyes, very fetching. They were red. Okay. This is incredibly well written. The lead alien stepped forward, Captain Brightbeak could tell the most. Okay, alien with purple eyes. Okay, so I guess me in sexy aliens, what does that mean? Okay, I'm just going to click around on that and see if I can figure it out. Bam. Purple-eyed alien.
Cracked it. Let's see what secret she
Nailed
has
it.
on it.
Look at my incredible brain. Lovers? Question mark. Illegal activity. Tut, tut, tut. Suspicious.
Who is this person she's messaging?
You spy or what? Oh, Eric Kroll. Yeah, that's a sneaky one. Well, she likes this guy, I think.
So, what happens to the cake now?
I mean, someone's going to eat it, I assume.
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Am I going to be able to point out in the game that I've figured this out? Is it this bit? Sophie received a... Okay, I don't have the correct words for that yet. It contained a veiled threat. Okay. What a dumb pen name. Haha, it's just his name spelt backwards.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Oh, it's Rufus. What's his bananas? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Solving so many incredible mysteries today.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
I mean, you do have a lot of salamis.
I think it was strange that your bag was full of salami.
But did that one make you suspicious in any way?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
Okay. I mean, that sounds like something
I'll eat
else.
salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
I don't know if that's advisable, to be honest. Customs procedures for passengers entering from the western border. Allowed goods. Personal items worth less than 500 schmark. Notify local police about suspicious activity. Weapons. No weapons. Oh, okay. More than 10 trombones, that's fair. That's way too many trombones. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, look for Brazil Customs. Okay.
What do they have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
No.
She didn't.
Ah, I see. Maybe I should have gotten her something more expensive.
Okay.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
Okay. I don't think that's the case.
You're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Alright. Mean. Very mean. Do we know what's gotten stolen yet? Okay, so she received a scary message that contained a scary message. Kaboom. Take that,
Sophie was
crime, you
receiving
shit.
Threats. I needed to find out why.
She knows too much about something. The business. Salamis are being illegally imported from somewhere. I need to get that lady to stop crying. Ugh, she's useless. I want cake. So let's go back outside. Boop boop beep boop beep boop. The S1. What does that mean? What S1? What S what? Yeah, so it's meat. You're not allowed to import meat. So that makes sense. If there's just random bags of salami everywhere.
That explains all the high-grade salami.
Delicious high-grade
Just needed
salami.
to find out who was behind this.
Okay. Sophie received presents from people. I assume Laura gave her the plushie. I assume that the book came from Margaret because she loves those books. It's either Margaret or Rufus because he seems to have written something that's in the book. Boris gave her a necklace, which seems obvious enough. But I don't know what got stolen. Cake. Delicious cake. I was promised a quack button. That's a good point. Yeah, where's this quack button? I don't see a quack button. I found the quack button. You're right, he is Quackers. But he's an apparently excellent detective.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
What other evidence do we have? So I think that these two, the Margaret lady and the other guy, are the ones importing salami. Seems like at the moment. No, not you.
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Yeah, I just don't know what got stolen at the moment.
Not a fan of all that high school drama. People just cry over everything these days.
I know it's still there. Well, I don't know what... No, I don't. I know it's still there, but I don't know what other gift was supposed to be there. Unless someone said it and I just forgot. Well, there's a plushie and there's a necklace and there's cake is on the table and stuff, which is why I've clicked the bag, because that's the only thing that's not present. But I don't know that it was a bag. Nothing is an option, but it doesn't help me. Unless I'm wrong about these, but it seems correct to me, anyway. Well, it seems likely, anyway. Let's go back out here. We haven't been out here in a while. Oh yeah, because she's got one of these on her desk, so that makes sense.
It says it's locked.
The manic stance is very funny to me. Where's the necklace? Oh, it's there. See?
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky.
Yeah, so I'm guessing the necklace is tacky and cheap, and that's what Boris was worrying about. And then you've got the limited edition plushie from Laura. That makes sense because they're friends. So, you know. I mean, the romance novel is just a weird thing to buy anybody. But Margaret's the one who reads that crap. And Rufus is the one who... Ah, okay. It was just a combo I needed.
Stolen after all.
No, it's just a creepy threat.
Seemed that the Salami present was intentional. The mystery of the Salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the Salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the Salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone.
You freaks.
Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having
Computer
problems
phone.
with her family.
Okay.
She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
No.
Who is the murderer?
It isn't a murderer.
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
Actually, it's Salami.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
A conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office?
I'm not a random duck, I'll
I'm
have you know.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from South Siccia using
Okay, that's how you say that.
very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Well, someone will.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Yep, seems like it.
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll question you first then, I
This is
guess.
getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely.
No, I'm fine.
I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just
Bite some people.
stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Someone's left behind their computer phone.
Someone forgot their phone.
Oh. I thought she was on her phone. Are your parents still angry at you? Okay.
This is curious. Why would she write like this?
Where is she?
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Okay. Cool.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Highly suspicious. That's it, I quit. Fair enough. Fun fact, 030 is the phone code for Berlin. I did not know that. That is a fun fact.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
She left? Just like this?
Correct.
Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
No, I think she was kidnapped.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Highly suspicious. You blocked this number, click to unblock. Am I the arsehole for expecting my co-workers to remember my birthday? Is a card that high expectations?
I can't leave now. I need to solve the...
Every duck has a unique footprint. That is a fun fact. Okay. I'm sure he has incredible... What? 10,000 posts? Jeez. Looking for a job will do almost anything. Buy my book. Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Michael lost his mind. Kidnapping and a kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin kingpin on his birthday. I mean, okay.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Creepy. Very creepy.
Oh, who would hire me at this age?
What do you do here?
Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
I mean, sure. Fair enough.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
I don't think that's the most significant thing that's happened today.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say
I'm
so
very
myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Well, he's mean.
Finally,
Casually
Manfred
smashing
is out
up
of his
the office.
Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
Ooh, a fancy safe. CS00BD. Okay. Welcome back, human brother. CSBD. How many bus drivers did they say they had? What things have I found? I think it's outside. I am having fun, especially considering I can now quack whenever I like.
It's a list of all the the most busy driver out of all four seems to...
Okay. Did you have to eat toast for that ability to unlock? I don't. No, I didn't. I didn't eat any toast. He's addicted to toast. He can't have any. Ducks are the only birds that can fly backwards. I don't believe that to be true. Okay, it was worth a go. There we go. Nailed it. There was the number of employees in each department.
Did it! Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe.
It's a skill tree. Yes. I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Fair enough.
Secrets he has in here.
Two letters of different handwriting. Dear Ingrid, I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you on a romantic getaway to Hollandaise. Love, Manfred. Something demands employee of the month. TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Okay. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you. Okay, so whoever works in the server room, I'm guessing, because the only person here who has a room is that person.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, this keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
He's very relatable. What, you mean the person threatening wants a TV in his room? I mean, that's relatable to me. Especially if I'm just sitting there, like, looking after a server. I'd be pretty bored.
Let's see what's hidden in here.
Oh no, Mr. Duck being excited about a big safe. I mean, I would also be excited about that.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Yeah, I'm detectiving. Leave me alone. Folding a duck more than 7 times is theoretically
Electrical
impossible.
sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. We're detectiving. We can be anywhere we like.
What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Cables, probably.
I
Salamis?
don't think it's meant to do this.
Probably not. No. Oh, look at his sad eyes. Breadcrumbs and Shame. That's the title of his autobiography. Anxious, shame, and poor. Wow.
Has that been there the whole day?
Someone's selling vouchers on eBay. Lisa. How to delete eBay's selling history. Dad, this is not Google.
What's up with these bear bus vouchers on eBay?
I'd like to see you try and prove that one. Wait, what? What did I say?
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
I like just walking around smashing up the place. Okay. What we got? Oh, about folding the... I mean, you could. I mean, I think it's... Is it theoretically impossible? I mean, if you had a steamroller and an oven, I reckon you could do it. It'd be costly. The receptionist. Sophie got kidnapped. Because Sophie wanted to leave. Wanted to snitch. There we go. Approved.
Sophie got kidnapped.
Well, yeah.
There must be more to this.
Well, yeah. There is. Don't worry. We're on the case. More business. So someone kidnapped Sophie to make stay quiet about somebody importing the salamis. Yeah, it's a thing with paper. Yeah. The issue is that every fold doubles the layers. Yeah, I remember there was an episode of Mythbusters about it, and they had a big warehouse with a giant, very thin piece of paper. I mean, it still applies to ducks as well. You just have to make them very flat. And I think you might be able to get it over 7. It'd be gross, but you could do it. Maybe. So I think Manfred kidnapped Sophie to make her stay quiet about could be Rufus. It's more likely to be Rufus. I think the general idea is correct. I just don't know who's doing the things. The server room has all the stuff in it, so Manfred sort of has to be involved, I think, right? Okay, so yeah, maybe just like the company itself. Yeah, so Manfred kidnapped Sophie to make her keep quiet about Berbas illegally importing salamis. Who is the one who provided them? That's the question. The salami bandit? Ow. Well, Manfred isn't here. He has access to this room.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
The water's so delicious.
I'm always snooping. Quack at them. Okay, so Rufus is definitely involved. Yeah, it still seems like Rufus is the one. There's several other things that are going on here because there's a blackmail letter in the thing, which would mean that Rufus blackmailed Manfred to make him stay quiet. No, the other way around. No, wait, make him stay quiet. That wasn't to make him stay quiet.
Where are the bones?
Yeah, that's true. He was very upset about that. Rufus is... So who is the one providing them? That's the question. The one that provides the salamis to Berbas. Let's go outside. We haven't been outside yet, have we?
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No. I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
Suspicious. Let's look at the stuff we found in his office. Listen up demands employee of the month. Well, Rufus got employee of the month. He had a TV. You quiet about the thing. So it seems like Manfred was being... Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's have a look at this again. There's a few things that are going down here. Because, yeah, that just seems like Rufus blackmailed Manfred to shut up about the, yeah, so let's try that. So Rufus blackmailed Manfred to stay quiet about him illegally importing salamis. Legally murdering. I don't think... maybe... Him came in and made a very rude joke about smuggling of salamis. Yep. That's fair. This game has been full of opportunities for that joke, and I've decided not to make it. Oh yeah, he has. Yeah, he's also been doing that. It seems like Rufus has a lot of crimes going on. This was about a separate crime.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
Okay, it was about the voucher thing, not about the actual criminal thing. Whoa, hey, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. Am I a witch?
My spine!
Ow, what's happening?
My spine!
Welcome in, Sweetbriar Faye. And JT the Gamer Boy. R3. Welcome in, people. We are currently solving several crimes as the Duck Detective. How are you doing, Brywitch? How was your stream? Did you have a good time? So far, we've got several crimes. What is the entire story of this game so far? It's been going all over the place. It's going okay. It's getting more elaborate as things go on. So someone stole someone's lunch and someone was being framed for it, but it turns out that was a cover thing related to the importing of illegal salamis. And also the janitor guy and Margaret, this lady over here, are selling illegal vouchers for the bus company. So yeah, it's all gotten a bit crazy.
It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for.
Oh yeah, very much so.
I needed to catch the Salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the Salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
It was good. It was short. I have gotten pretty motion sick and so had to end it early. Oh no! Oh god. Maybe sit with eyes closed for a little while. Have a meditative moment. If you need to go and lie down, that is very fair. I hope you feel better. And what were you playing? I think it's fair to say that she's in a bus, right? Sophie is at... Okay, there's no option for that, so I guess not. the bus little compartment was closed, so I thought that she might have been smuggled in there. Okay, it seems like we've collected all the clues. Okay, Sophie's at someone's home, office, or station. Under a bus. Let's have a look. Yeah, how can we play with these words? So we've got Sophie's at their bus's station under a bus. In a bus. She's in the compartment of a bus, I think. In a box. Yeah, she's in yeah, okay,
oh
right.
My God! That's where she is being kept!
He's so dramatic.
It's important that I stayed calm now.
Oh my God. Such crimes. So what were you doing? I'll have to. It was a new puzzle game. Puzzle-like game called Aporia? I've not heard of this game. Let's have a look. Aporia. Game. Oh, it looks cool. It looks weird, but looks pretty cool. Explore an ancient civilization haunted by a spirit. Okay, that looks pretty nifty. It was really cool, but the controls were set pretty high, so I was wiping around. Oh, I see. Katri and Faye both showed me how to adjust those settings, so I think next time will be better. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, maybe, yeah, go have a lay down. It looks interesting, though. Maybe I'll have a look at it myself. I do love a puzzle game. It's important I stay calm.
Alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind everything, so I could confront them.
Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, definitely have a good rest. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Okay, so someone is the Salami Bandit because someone's and his or her we're basing this on someone having money. Okay. And thank you so much for the raid as well. I think I said that, but I say it again. Yeah, I hope you feel better, and thank you very much for the raid and for the lurk. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Okay, someone is a Salami Bandit because someone and his or hers somethings. Cake. Handwriting. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, okay. Good point. Okay, yeah, so Manfred is the Salami Bandit because Manfred's and Bam.
Manfred is the Salami bandit.
Tut, 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 Manfred. Such an evil criminal. Yeah, it was him who was outside, you're right. Don't forget, store up to 3k channel points and... Oh, yeah. If you can, if anyone wants to save up channel points, you can get me to draw a doodle of your choice on my Monday art streams. I have a long list of them by now, because I've been busy the last couple of weeks doing coursework, but I will be getting back to it in a big catch-up stream soon. So, yeah, feel free to add to the list.
That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here. Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Okay. So who else was... So someone is a Salami bandit's accomplice because they used to date someone. Who used to date who? So Boris used to date... Sophie. Needed someone to... Someone who could convince... Sophie into... murdering. Manfredson, that's not a person. Stalking, snitching, murdering, helping. I don't think Sophie's done any crimes. Maybe Sophie has done crimes. Might be the other way around. Maybe she's the criminal. She's the criminal.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Criminal scam, all of them. I don't think anyone here, only 2 people here haven't committed crimes. As far as I can tell, anyway. So I about need someone who could easily carry out the importing of salamis. Yeah, he's the bus driver.
The Salami bandit
does the
wasn't
most
working
work.
alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits.
Which ones? This is basically the whole company.
I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
The kidnapping.
Why
The
is
giraffe
everyone
napping.
yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story?
Was I?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses.
Tut, tut, tut. For shame.
Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling.
True.
Who should get arrested for their crimes?
Everyone? Yeah, most people here.
Manfred was the mastermind behind everything.
Yeah, exactly. Who's going to pay me?
Get arrested?
Should Manfred get arrested? I mean, yeah, right? He did crimes. Why are you asking me this? But yeah, yes. Surely yes, right? Does anyone think no? He did crimes. He should get arrested. So, yeah, so the Slime Bandit was basically trying to frame the Freddy. Was trying to frame Freddy for the whole deal. But yeah, he did crimes. They're all criminals, yeah. I mean, there's only 2 people here who haven't done any crimes since we got here. Yes, yeah.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border. Should Sophie get arrested?
Arrest all of them. Should Sophie get arrested? What do you mean, morally? Why are you asking me this? They're all criminals. Like, this isn't a question. You're a detective, man. You're a detective. Should she get arrested? I mean, I like her more. But I think she should probably get arrested.
What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences.
I mean, it's a lesser charge,
Boris
probably.
was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Yes.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely.
He did it.
But that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I've made up my mind.
You're all getting
I
arrested.
will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
Well, you won't be much cop to him now, because you'll be in prison,
I'm
mate.
not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If
Just
anyone
do a
actually
better
worked in
job.
this office,
You literally just hire. You should have hired
we wouldn't
staff
have such
that could do
terrible
the job
performance
better.
in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and Again, you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
Well, that's not her fault.
And while we're at it, Rufus, how dare you embezzle money from the company?
Yeah, that's true. He should go to prison as well.
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
I don't think you will.
Going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
No, I mean, you should probably be brought up on some sort of charge.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
Alright.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it.
Well, that's your
You were
problem.
supposed to find out who stole my lunch.
I did
Not
find that
accuse
out.
my best friend of smuggling.
But she did do smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning.
Yeah, that's often the way with being a criminal.
Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill. And the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
I wish I had some salami calabrese. I don't know what that is, but it sounds nice.
You're just as
Is that
cool
food?
as I imagined.
What now, Ferguson? The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Okay. Okay, so people thought it was just because Sophie was sympathetic they weren't going to arrest her. They all did the smuggling. They all were involved. They're all culpable. They all did the same crime. Criminals. There are over 1,000 ducks. Wow, that's crazy. Can you imagine so many ducks? Damn. We solved the crime. That was cute. I like that. That was fun. Easy quack free bread. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There is a new one and I have it. I plan to switch over to it in a moment. That was fun. That was cool. Brian David Gilbert. Oh damn, I didn't know he was in this.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Yep.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked
yes.
this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
I have solved
Great.
the
Now I
crimes.
finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
He's already got 10,000 posts, so I don't think he needs any more ideas.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I can be your sidekick.
The end.